What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another Dragon Ball Super video. Today we have part 2 of the designer notes for Set 7 Assault of the Saiyans for the Dragon Ball Super card game. We're not going to get a whole lot of extra information until they start revealing the set lists for each of the colors, but we will get a little bit more information on each of the colors and the story arcs that go along with them. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. So first up, they say, welcome back to our second volume, blah, blah, blah. Green-red is the Saiyan Saga, red-green is the Burley Saga, blue-yellow is the Future Trunks Saga, yellow-blue is the Universe Survival Saga, and black is the Dark Demon Realm Saga. From what I could see, and I may have just not paid enough attention, I couldn't really tell a difference between the green-red and the red-green cards. Same thing with the blue-yellow and the yellow-blue. I might have to actually go back and take a second look, but there wasn't really a whole lot to distinguish the two of them unless the colors were literally just switched on the cards and I just never noticed it. It says, today we are looking at what you can expect from the Burley Saga, Universe Survival Saga, and other Series 7 inclusions. So, red-green is Burley Saga. We're putting Burley from DBZ in another main booster pack. Becomes trapped inside ice but is revived, goes on a rampage, blah, blah. We don't even know about all that. The theme is between Gohan and friends and the revived evil Broly. One of the characteristics unique to red cards is the ability to deal direct damage to your opponent, and the front side of the leader has a skill that does just that. Combine that with Kaba recently printing a special anniversary box and intensifying power trunks to deal lots of damage to your opponent in the early game. So here we have the new leader. This is the Awakened side. It is Son Gohan and Son Goten, brotherly bonds. Auto is Sparking 5. When this card attacks, draw one card. Once per turn, when one of your battle cards activates Alliance, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 30,000 power or less and KO it. So, when you activate Alliance, you KO pretty much anything on the board. There's not a whole lot that's going to be getting past that 30,000 mark. Activate main says, once per turn, Sparking 5, choose 3 cards in your hand, place them in the drop area, choose all of your red and green battle cards, then both the chosen cards and this card get plus 10,000 power for the duration of the turn. That's pretty crazy. Granted, the leader doesn't get crit or double strike or anything, so you're not going to be doing a whole lot with him, but if you swarm the field, you can do a lot with that, especially if you ran this leader with like veggies and just, you know, drop all your Kabas, your Kales, your Khalifas, and just have a field of red and green cards, and then bam, they've all got a 10,000 power boost. Slap down a 3-drop Panda, they've all got another 5,000 and double strike, and that's just terrifying. Why do I give you guys these ideas? I don't know. Broly has a new card called Dormant Legend, which allows him to break through the ice and blah 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 to play your field. Broly Rapid Barrage has the Arrival skill from the latest expansion set, as well as an ability to stop your opponent from making combos. Not only can you use Arrival to get this bad boy in play easily, but it was designed so you can search it out with Broly Dawn of the Rampage. Of course it should be, since it is the same Broly, it's not the BR variant. Okay, so with the Broly leader, we've got Broly Recurring Nightmare. When this card attacks, draw one card. Activate battle. Once per turn, choose one card in your hand, place it in your drop area. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 10,000 power or less and KO it. So, Awaken ability, really not that great. It can kill free blockers and some little dudes, but the Awaken ability is just kind of lackluster to me. I don't know. 10,000 power or less, it really doesn't do a whole lot. If it made it lose it, it'd be different. Hopefully the front side is a little more useful than that. Let's go ahead and check out the other new card, Rapid Barrage. It's a 4-cost, 1 green, 1 red, 20,000, with Arrival for 1 red, and Energy Exhaust. Permanent says only 1 Rapid Barrage can be played in your battle area, and you can't play this card from any area unless Dormant Legend is in your drop area. Auto says, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that gets minus 10,000 power to the end of your opponent's turn. That's pretty crazy. It's a 2-turn power decrease, and 10,000, you could KO some early stuff with that as well. When your opponent combos, you may choose one card in your hand, place it in your drop area. If you do choose one card in your opponent's combo area, place it in the owner's drop area, then negate the skill for the duration of the turn. So he can eliminate a card your opponent combos. Now, since it is an auto, though, I'm pretty sure you'd have to use its ability on the first card they comboed, so they could easily just combo fodder cards away just to see whether or not you will or will not choose to discard a card. So pretty easy to get around, but I kind of like the mild hand destruction ability there. Then we've got the Universe Survival Saga, which is yellow-blue. Got leaders. The leaders are Hit and Kefla. So we got another Kefla, which people will be happy about. We get another Hit, which people are going to be happy about since we haven't had really much Hit support at all since set 1, barring like 1 or 2 cards here and there. The theme is showcasing the teamwork of Universe 6. We got Kale, Timid Sister, Khalifa, Bold Sister, have skills to search Universe 6 cards. So more Universe 6 support. Great. We need more Universe 7 now. And then I'll be happy with that. To get Khalifa, Bold Sister, and search Kaba, the Revoker from Championship 19, making it so she can't be KO'd, making her a powerful card with multiple uses. Hit has skills to allow you to get cards from your life while playing blue or yellow. Universe 6 cards from your hand. And, of course, there's plenty of Universe 6 cards. So that pretty much confirms that they are indeed Universe cards. So let's go ahead and check out the Hit first. It's Time Skip Hit. Really weird tongue twister there. The auto, when this card attacks, draw 1 card. When your opponent's leader card flips back to its front, choose up to 1 blue or yellow Universe 6 card in your drop area with an energy cost of 3 or less and play it. So that would kick in if your opponent had a wish leader and they used their wish but failed to kill you that turn. I guess it'd give you a free play. That's kind of, I don't know, that's really situational. And I feel like wish leaders have declined in usage since Child's Wish got banned. The activate main, once per turn, choose 1 card in your hand, place it in your drop area, choose up to 1 blue or yellow Universe 6 card in your hand with an energy cost of 2 or less and play it. So once per turn you can discard a card and get a free Universe card. That's not too bad. Kind of sucks that it has to be blue or yellow. Then you could do a little bit more with it, but then of course maybe it'd be too easy to abuse it. I don't know. So we've got Kale, the Timid Sister. She's a 1-cost blue, 4,000 power. This card can't be KO'd by your opponent's skills, so you can just leave her in active mode. She'd have to be ran over by a card that could attack active battle, so that's kind of cool. Or bounce back to the hand, I suppose. When you play this card, choose up to 1 blue or yellow Universe 6 card in your drop area with energy cost of 3 or less and add it to your hand. 3 or more and add it to your hand. So then we've got Khalifa, the Bold Sister, who's also a 1-drop, 4,000, can't be KO'd by your opponent's skills. When you play this card, look it up to 5 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to 1 blue or yellow Universe 6 among them, add it to your hand. So basically, there are two different types of searchers. The Khalifa you probably want to play earlier on, while the Kale you would want to play later in the game, since it searches your drop area. Then they go on to say, talk about the special rarity. Fans always seem to love the unique rarities in each set, so we're doing another one called Infinite Saiyan Rares. Might be surprised. Okay, first of all, let me stop right there. The special rarities, not so much. The destruction rares, those were cool. We liked those. The rares, the campaign rares before that, were kind of hit or miss. Like Chilai was kind of cheeky to use. The red one was absolute garbage. And the Goku and the Vegeta definitely had their uses, but I don't know. Anyway, you might be surprised to know that the rarity isn't going to be made up of multicolor cards, but instead cards designed for players who want to play monocolor decks. Players don't have to worry about that. Blah blah will be all about multicolor going forward, as you can still do monocolor. There are 5 cards in this rarity, all uniquely designed to draw out the full potential of each of the color's specialties, and what's even more surprising, all characters are in the strongest form. Super Saiyan 3 Nappa, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, Super Saiyan Broly, Super Saiyan 2 Clefla, and Super Saiyan Son Goku Zeno. That's not his strongest form, though. Wouldn't his strongest form be Super Saiyan 4? Some of these are special forms that don't even appear. No shit. And then they go on to talk about pre-releases. Series 7 slated to release on August 2nd. In North America. That's irritating. Just because I was hoping we'd have a little bit more time to establish a decent meta with the release of the anniversary box and such. But it's 2 months away. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it's not enough time. I feel like the meta changes too rapidly because too much new stuff is released. By participating in a pre-release event, which I'll never get to do, not only do you get pre-release cards, but you also get a chance to buy up to 2 boxes of the new set and receive special alternate art dashback promos. Unless we choose to go out of our area, which means probably a couple-hour drive, it's not gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. I might make a decision and see if I can hitch a ride with somebody, but I don't know. It's a pain in the ass that our LGS can't get stuff like that anymore. Well, we couldn't get pre-release stuff to begin with, but just that we can't get. Well, no, we did get a pre-release at one point, I thought. I don't know. I don't know what they do anymore. So that's pretty much about it. We didn't talk about it in the text, but we have some awesome secret rares too. There's going to be 2 secret rares, of course. No idea what they're going to be. I would love to hope that one of them is Goku Black, but that's just me. I would also have loved that we got Goku Black in one of those signed signature SPRs, but alas, it was not meant to be. Still holding out, though. Obviously, I know one of the super rares has got to be Goku Black, otherwise they're doing something wrong. And that means it should have an SPR as well, so I'll be happy with that at least. But that looks like that's pretty much all that we've got on the second set of designer notes. They did not reveal any new cards. We haven't gotten any color reveals yet so far. It is possible that at some point we will get them. As far as the announcements go, that is the last thing there, and they don't seem to be posting the little blacked out squares that say when the next update's going to be, which is really frustrating, especially for people like me, because then it leaves me wondering, do I need to stay up and make this video until 3 in the morning, or can I actually go to bed at a decent time? Really not sure. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys are hype for Series 7, let me know in the comments below what cards you were looking forward to. Honestly, I think that Gohan Leader will be really cool. I think he'll definitely be cool for Veggies, and I hate that I might try it. But I might try and run Veggies again with that leader. It does seem like a lot of fun, and even the Burley stuff might be fun too. I'm looking forward to that. The Hit Leader seems really situational to me, but I don't know. I mean, I guess if wish leaders are still prevalent, then you know it won't be that bad. But I just so far from what I'm seeing, I like the Gohan Leader the most for sure. And hopefully next week we'll start getting some reveals for the colors. If it's gonna release in, holy crap! I just realized we are 3 weeks in on June, so Series 7 comes out in a little over a month. That's not long at all to get to play around with all the anniversary stuff. Ugh, that kind of disappoints me quite a bit. But oh well, we'll figure that out when it comes. We should be able to have at least a Dragon Ball video every Friday again, with all of the recent information that has come out and all of the colors that have yet to be revealed. And hopefully we'll start getting back to doing deck profiles at least one every Monday, if not early Tuesday maybe. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here now, and we'll see you guys in the next video.